Mastering the art of writing a good academic essay requires high-level skills in argument construction and academic voice. But while study skills material on developing academic arguments has been transformed with models such as the P paragraph, there's less tangible guidance on academic voice. So this video will explore how you can develop your academic voice through essay writing without making the common mistakes which impact on grades. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Emily, a university teacher in the arts and humanities, but someone who also frequently studies as a student myself. And on this channel, we explore all things study related. Academic voice embodies the expression of your academic ideas, thoughts and arguments. Distinct from academic writing style, which is the vehicle by which you express your ideas, academic voice is personal to you, distinguishing between your thoughts and those of other academics. Quite commonly, when I talk to students about academic voice, they will say something like, I don't have an academic voice, I haven't learnt anything yet as I've only just started my degree. Or, I don't have my own academic ideas, my knowledge is derived from what other authors have written in the course materials. It's possible to develop your academic voice even when you're just starting out on your academic journey or when you only have limited knowledge on a topic, because developing academic voice is all about how you bring sources together, combine ideas and present these in a new way in answer to an essay question, and make your thinking processes clear. Let's explore this in further detail. Synthesis is the process of combining different elements to create something new. It contributes to academic voice because the way you select sources and ideas and combine these to answer an essay question is unique to you. Let's think about what this looks like in your studies. Think about a topic of your course materials as laid out like this. There's an introductory session to orient the student. Then there might be 3 or 4 sections exploring specific ideas. Each of these sections might have several pieces of evidence to illustrate key points. And finally, there might be a section which sums up what you studied during that topic. Whilst preparing your assignment, you'll identify relevant sections of the material or several sources of evidence which you feel relate to the question. And this selection and the way you combine this information will be unique to you. Your academic voice emerges in part from the way you select examples and evidence and combine these to present in your argument. Remember that your teacher, by the very nature that they are employed in that role, will already know some of the ways the essay question can be answered. In their position as a teacher, they won't be learning this information for the first time whilst reading your essay. Instead, they want to see your learning. What they want to see is your thinking process and how you are connecting information together and the conclusions you are drawing which answers the question. In other words, even though you may be writing an essay in the arts and humanities, just like in maths, the teacher wants you to show your workings. In showing your thinking process, you are revealing your academic voice. A good example of where you can see academic voice is in a P paragraph. A P paragraph is a 3-step method you can use to construct a paragraph of argument. Let's take a look where we can see academic voice and where we can see the voices of other academics in an example P paragraph. In this paragraph, we see 3 kinds of writing. Firstly, in red, we see quotations from other academics. Here, the voice of other academics is reproduced authentically in the essay in its original form. Secondly, in blue, we see the ideas of other academics summarised and paraphrased by the author of the P paragraph. These aren't the ideas or voice of the essay writer. These are the voices of other academics which have been reproduced in the student's own words. Finally, we see the remaining aspects of the paragraph in green. These don't reproduce the ideas of other academics. These are the ideas of the student who is demonstrating their thinking, how they have connected ideas together to answer the question, and what their analysis of the evidence shows, and how this relates to their point of argument. We've seen an example of what academic voice looks like, but it's worth drawing attention to common mistakes when developing academic voice. Firstly, academic voice is not simply descriptive writing. Remember that in our previous example, summarising or paraphrasing was categorised as reproducing the ideas of other academics in the student's own words. Secondly, academic voice doesn't make use of the first person. For example, I think, I believe, I conclude, because this breaks an academic writing rule of using third-person hedging language to communicate. Finally, academic voice doesn't overuse the ideas of other people, such as excessive quotations or paraphrasing. When too many ideas of other academics populate an essay, this diminishes the academic voice of the author and weakens it. I hope that this video has developed your understanding of academic voice. Remember that academic voice is distinct from academic writing style and embodies the expression of your academic ideas, thoughts and argument as distinct from other academics. Your academic voice shines through when you make your thinking processes clear, when you show your workings. The unique selection and combining of academic materials to construct your argument can help to develop your academic voice. And finally, it's possible to develop your academic voice at any point in your study journey. So why not try to implement some of these ideas in your next essay? If you need help developing your academic argument, check out this video on writing a P-paragraph to sharpen your skills. And if you found this video useful, remember to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel for more study content. Thanks for watching.